Take good care of yourself. The days will prove to you that they are the most precious thing you have. The fruitful tree is the one that people attack. The greatest things in life cannot be bought with money. With money, you may buy a bed, but you cannot buy a good night's sleep. You may buy a book, but you will not buy knowledge. You will not be able to prevent birds from flying over your head, but you can prevent them from nesting in your head. One day, when you look at your past, you will discover that the difficult years are the most beautiful in your life ever. Do not rush something for which you have asked God. God will come to you, even after a while. Indeed, God has power over all things. It may take 20 years to build a good reputation, but it may take 5 minutes to destroy it. Start trusting yourselves. He who does not trust himself always lies. A man's loyalty is tested when he owns everything, and a woman's loyalty is tested when her husband does not own anything. The world will come to a time when intelligent people will be prevented from thinking so that they do not offend fools. There are people who will swim towards the ship, and there are people who waste their time waiting for it. The hardest battle in your life is when people push you to be someone else. The only person you should compare yourself to is yourself in the past. The sword that kills the truth is more harmful than the sword that kills the body. Do not brag that you have friends with the number of hairs on your head. In times of adversity, you will discover that you are bald. A man who loves his mother is left with a feeling of victory for life. Every professional person was once a beginner. Do not compare your beginnings to others' harvest seasons. There are people who are so poor that they only have money. A good life is like an olive tree. It does not grow quickly, but it lives a long time. Spending your time with your children is better than spending your money on them. Often losing a battle teaches you how to win a war. Marriage is the lesser evil, and singleness is the greater evil. Free yourself from others' evaluation of you. It is what forces you to appear in all faces except your true face. Do not marry a woman on the basis that she will change later. A charming face will age, and a perfect body will change, but a beautiful soul will always remain beautiful. Do not try to please everyone. Please yourself first, then who will deserve it after you? In the beginning they ignore you, then they mock you, then they fight you, then you win. Whoever masters patience and silence in his life will be able to master anything else. A girl only asks for a husband in this world. When he comes, she asks him for everything. A woman's masculinity is sometimes necessary, but a man's femininity is absolutely not justified. Whoever gets angry with you and does evil to you, choose him as your friend. Anger exposes human nature. There are people who want to help you put your basket on your head because they want to know what is inside the basket. Self-confidence terrifies your enemies, no matter how strong they are. Pretend that you are always fine, no matter how hard life throws at you. Silence is much more beautiful than other people's pity for you. In order to maintain your position in a woman's heart, Be mysterious and never tell her these two secrets. The first is your deep feelings, and the second is your real savings. Even if the wind apologizes, the branch will remain broken. Most people do not want freedom because freedom requires responsibility, and most people are afraid of it. Write to us in the comments which quote you liked most. Thank you for watching.